Well, there's that utility that Machias really needs to put himself out there. And as far as I know, everyone else in Roer, is yeah, I suppose everything's still the same. So I don't think we need to look for any potential missiles, right? Or RMP by any chance? Nah. Yeah, as far as I know, everything seems to be about the same here. Alright. Okay, RF arms. Although, I guess I'll sacrifice the evasion here. Yeah, I should probably get one for everyone. Or, oh yeah, I forgot about the aura jacket. Okay, let's just get 5 then. Okay, so who wants to get the aura jacket? Who has like, who's the most fragile? I guess in that case, we'll have to give it to Alisa. She has the least amount of HP out of everyone. Alright, how about shoes? So that's 65 extra for -5 evasion. Marine. 35, and actually it's a boon for everyone else. Well, with the exception of the speed for Elliot. What does Elliot have for shoes? Oh, he has the golden threads. You know what? I'll do it. I'll get one for everyone. And there goes most of my money. Again, I can sell the old equipment. But yeah, I think maybe at this point I should be considering the extra defense over the evasion at this point. Alright. Oh, did you manage to find any minium? Sure did. Here you go. Thanks. Thanks. This is exactly what I was hoping to get my hands on. This should be plenty to serve as a research sample. I'm happy to hear that. Of course, if you actually went in and cleared the monsters out there, I'm sure you could get plenty more. That's something we can consider after we prove this is a viable material. That's all part of the research. And this is Professor Schmidt we're talking about. I'm sure he'll deliver some kind of interesting result. It was an honor to have been able to aid the professor's research. It was a pretty rough job too. Thanks. I'm grateful for all your help. And I'd like you to take these as a reward. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's back to work for me now. Good luck with your field study. Thank you. Glad we can help out. Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I'll have to get this to Professor Schmidt right away. Good luck with the rest of your field study. I hope it goes well for you. Professor Schmidt is a rather difficult man at the best of times, so he rarely meets with anyone. There's no doubting his intelligence, though. He's a bona fide genius. I hope you do your best to aid him. Okay. No, I think that's, yeah, it's all the same. Looks like the sun's starting to set already. That took longer than, my voice. That took longer than I expected. I'm not surprised. That was a hard day's work even by our standards. Well, at least we were able to finish all the requests, and that's what really matters. Now let's head back home and wait for my mother. You said it. Someone seems awfully cheerful. Huh. What's wrong? There's something going on over there. Oh. Seems like something out of the ordinary. Sounds like it's coming from the plaza on the lower floor. Let's go take a closer look. Oh. Is there any difference if we go on the upper or lower here? Oh, but yeah, we have to look by the railing. Hey, isn't that... No way. Oh boy. What are Provincial Army and Railway Military Police doing here? Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this. This doesn't look good. I don't know what's happening, but these guys look like they mean business. Let's go down to the lower floor and get a closer look. Right. Oh boy. I wonder what's going on down there. Looks like all those military types are arguing about something. Whoa, I don't know what's going on over there, but it doesn't look good. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. Okay, so we can't really make detours. So can we... Oh, wait, no, not that way. This way. So we... Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, so we need to go directly. Okay. The escalator. They cordoned it off? What are they thinking? Looks like we'll have to find another way down. Well, okay, yeah, they're really railroading us here. I'm guessing, like, yeah, we have to take the elevator. Yeah. Actually, anything else here? Yeah, okay. Beam bomb. This is bad. Is it gonna be voiced? Preserving order in Roer is the duty of the Nortio Provincial Army. Our duty. We've had quite enough of outsiders like yourselves swaggering into town as though you own the place. If I may, we're currently here on a mission for which we have full authority. Besides, the expansion of the railways has increased the flow of money, information, and people across the country. These days it takes a modern organization to maintain order in an interconnected world. That organization is the RMP. So why don't you take your sashes and your pointy helmets and kindly keep out of our way? You son of a... Sir, I can't let incidents like this tarnish our good name. Now, let's not be too hasty here. They may answer to the Chancellor, but with only this many of them, they're nothing more than a mob in uniforms. What the fuck? They're rolling out fucking tanks? What the hell? Armored cars? Or yeah, technically not tanks, but yeah, armored vehicles. Are you insane? You can't just roll military vehicles into the middle of a city? On the contrary, arms exist as tools to defend one's territory, one's country. This is not defense, this is harassment. Intimidation. Had we been the ones fighting the terrorists, I assure you, we would not have been outsmarted. Citizens of Roer, you have nothing to fear. In these dangerous times with terrorists running rampant, the Nortia Provincial Army is here to defend you from harm. And defend you we shall. These glorified beat cops are out of their depth. They know nothing of this community. Oh, have you looked in the mirror? I suggest you don't place too much trust in them. What a blowhard. It's like he's spoiling for a fight. He's really selling it to the populace. But they can't just drive armored cars right into the city streets. What do we do? They're both officially recognized military organizations. I don't think there's much we can do. But if for some reason things turn ugly, let's do everything we can to get all the nearby residents to safety. Right. I guess that's as much help as we can offer. Pretty much.
You're quite correct, of course.
But
Both the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police have their own roles to fill, each important to the Empire.
hello, Claire. Oh, hey. Isn't that... Captain Claire? I didn't know you arrived. I'll take things from here. Yes, Captain. Yes, ma'am. So that's her, huh? The infamous Icy Maiden. Good day to you, officer. I believe the Imperial government notified you 2 days ago that we'd be conducting patrols and investigations in the area. Has that really caused such inconvenience that you felt compelled to bring an armored car within the city limits? Well... And frankly, I can't bring myself to agree with your assertion that we're out of our depth here. The railway is a network that crosses the entire empire, allowing us to dispatch forces anywhere at a moment's notice. We can also gather divisions scattered across the country in one place in a matter of hours. In fact, we pride ourselves on it. It's our distinguishing feature as a division of the armed forces. Really? I do keep seeing them pop up in the Imperial Chronicle. Looks like Claire showed up at the right time. As quick-witted as ever, too. Huh, now there's a classy lady for you. We have no quarrel with you and no reason to argue. We have enough on our plate with the terrorists as is. But we've got a job to do, and so do you. Ultimately, our commitment is to the people of this nation. I'm sure you feel the same, no? But that...
A query for you, then. How would you respond if a crisis were to occur in multiple places at the same time?
Oh. Oh my god, Rufus. What are you doing here? Rufus. Oh, hey. Eustace's brother really gets around. And always turns up when we least expect him. Lord Rufus! We didn't know you were in Roer. Are you leaving already? Indeed I am. His lordship asked me to extend my stay, but I'm afraid I have business to attend to elsewhere. I'll be heading out in short order. So that's Duke Alberea's eldest son. As the noble faction's biggest up-and-comer, he sure dresses the part.
Ah, Captain Claire Revelt, I presume? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard much about you.
It's an honor, Lord Alberea.
Please, no need for formalities between us. Rufus is fine. Still, you seem puzzled as to what I'm doing in Roer. Or to be more specific, how I got here. Do I assume correctly?
Yeah.
The country's railways are completely under your control. Had I taken a train, you would have known it. And yet, there are no signs I passed through Roer Airport either. The truth is more mundane than fantastic. I arrived aboard the Alberea family's private airship. which currently sits just off a highway on the outskirts of the city, awaiting my return. Blind
Caught off
spots
guard.
are an unavoidable reality. We all have them.
Really? Really trying to make the RMP look not as good as Claire tries to make them out to be. Or at least like, even just for like a small bit.
As on the ball as you are, you do well not to overestimate your own superiority. After all, the hardest falls are the ones we don't see coming.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Now, isn't it time both sides withdrew? And remove those unsightly vehicles from the streets at once. A provincial army must conduct itself with valor and grace at all times. Would you not agree?
Precisely, my lord. Although I guess like Rufus is actually like more neutral. Withdraw. Armored crew, stand down. Yes, my lord. Uh-huh. Fortune finds us face to face once again. So it seems. Thank you for defusing that situation the other day. You needn't be so formal. I was just in town to speak with the Marquis on my father's behalf. Ah, I imagine you two must have had a lot to talk about. Indeed we did, and the Marquis never makes it an easy time. I took advantage of all the excitement surrounding the Courageous's maiden voyage to take my little trip unnoticed. Given the current climate, it's impossible to predict what may happen both here and in Ortis. You have 3 days of your field study remaining, and I suggest you focus on your assigned tasks and stay out of trouble. I'm looking forward to seeing what Class 7 has to show at the Academy's festival, after all. Man, you met Eustace and think you've seen the nobility's golden boy. And then you meet Rufus. I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm almost loath to admit it, but over time I have gotten the impression that he's a good man. For a noble, anyway. He's a sharp guy. I can see why he has as much sway in the noble faction as he does. Well, it looks like the sun's about to set. Why don't we call it a day here? My mother might know more about what's going on with the Provincial Army and the RMP. Yeah, I can get behind that. Nothing happens in Roer without Marcus Ragnar say so, so we need to figure out what he's up to. And I'm also rather curious as to what brought the railway military police out here. Or the army, who seems to be driving tanks into cities to win arguments now. Yeah, there's gotta be something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. That's gotta make for some interesting dinner conversation, huh? We'll find out soon enough. Anyway, come on. I'll show you to my home. Though I guess you've already been there. It's just part of the Reinford building. Huh? Wait a minute. So you live... in the penthouse suite on floors 24 and 25, yes. That's my family's home, more or less. Oh, we're just going straight there. Alright.
Man, I can't believe your family has the top 2 floors of a world-class high-rise all to itself.
Yeah, even high-ranking nobles would trip over themselves to secure a luxury suite like this.
That look on Elisa's face.
I was afraid you guys would react exactly like you just did. That's why I just kept my mouth shut. Sure, it's large, but it's so pointlessly large for just 2 people, and the only servant we have is Sharon.
If you have Sharon, that's the only maid you need, even for a place this big.
You said it. Well, we'll be guests here for the next 3 days, so thanks for having us, Alisa.
Well, of course. Don't mention it.
Aww.
My. Is it just me, or do I detect more than a hint of red on Lady Alisa's fair visage?
Could she be embarrassed?
I am not.
We're here on a field study, so could we at least try to take this a little more seriously?
Nah. Be glad we don't have Milliam here.
I'll lighten up, Machias. It just wouldn't be a proper field study without one of us getting embarrassed about our family.
I mean... he has a point. Huh. You know, I never really noticed it until he points it out like that. Demon.
Welcome home, everyone.
Feels nice to be back. I'll just ignore how you popped up to greet us the moment we walked through the door.
I just couldn't wait to see you. Now, if you'll just follow me, I'll show you inside.
As ready as ever. And the music stops. All this for just 2 people, god damn. And Sharon, taking care of everything.
Whoa. Well, I'm impressed. This is even more grandiose than I'd expected.
You could see the whole town out there below. Talk about the lap of luxury.
Looks like a comfy place to take a nap.
You guys really think so? I've been away from Roer for half a year, so I guess it does feel kinda nice to be home.
I guess that's natural.
I've already finished preparing dinner. Please, let me know whenever you're ready to eat.
Thank you.
I don't know about all of you, but I'm pretty hungry. What do you say we... Wait, actually we can't, can we? Mother said she'd be eating with us tonight, so we need to wait until she comes home. And there are quite a few things we need to ask her, too.
Uh-oh.
Actually, my lady,
Oh no, Elisa's not gonna like this.
I'm afraid I received a call from the chairman earlier about that.
What?
Something's come up. Aww. Of all the times when Alisa finally wants to talk with her mom. Oh man. Like, Alisa's feelings towards her mom are, like, conflicting enough as it is. Can't catch a break. I mean, you know, given Irina's position, like, I mean, yeah, no duh, she's busy, but not sparing any time for Alisa, though. Or giving, like, or at least, like, directly showing Alisa, like, how much she cares, because, you know, probably she does care to an extent. It's just, she just doesn't really outright show it. Because, you know, the thing with, like, Alisa's, like, finances and all that stuff, but doesn't really respect, like, Alisa's personal wishes, I guess. It's like, I care for you, but let me care for you my way kind of deal, I guess.
Alisa, if you wolf down so much food so quickly...
Yeah, she's... Oh my god.
You'll get fat.
Yo... out of all the things to say...
It's just this once. I eat a balanced diet the rest of the time.
But you've been bolting down every course so quickly, I'm surprised you haven't inhaled your napkin.
So what's that steak resting on? Is that like... What is that resting on? Can't tell if that's like rice or some other thing.
Maybe we're gonna need to rethink your stage outfit for the concert.
Crap. I almost forgot about that.
Also, wait, what is that? Is that like bacon wrapped like? I mean, it's some vegetable wrapped around with bacon, but what's inside of it? I think that's bacon. I mean, it has like the layer of fat and like red meat below it there, and the pork skin on top.
If you're worrying about us, you don't need to, you know? I know your mother promised she'd have dinner with us, but we all know she's a busy woman.
And she said she'd try to make some time for us tomorrow instead.
But still. It's not that it bothers me so much, but she sits on Thor's board of directors. Who's she meeting with that's so important she can't even clear a little time to see us? She got off the Lusitania already, didn't she?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say. She's not out on a date with a gentleman or engaging in any lascivious behavior, if that puts your mind at ease.
That's how I pronounce it? Yeah.
That's not what I'm worried about. Not even close. Honestly, hearing she was seeing a man might even put my mind at ease.
Duh.
Alisa?
We even have some semblance of a family again. After dinner, we got straight to work finishing our reports for the day. But with Chairman Irina canceling her dinner appointment with us, tensions between the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police, and Rufus's suspicious behavior, it was clear that something significant was happening behind the scenes. We just weren't exactly sure what. Well, we have the rest of the night free, so we might as well enjoy ourselves. You're welcome to look around the house as much as you want, but under no circumstances are you to set in my or Sharon's bedroom without our express permission. I know. That's our Alisa. I heard you have a private library here. Might I be able to peruse your collection? Of course. Would you show on the way, Sharon? As you wish, my lady. Yes, we all nailed down the rest of the stuff for our festival concert too. Yeah, there's still a few bits we need to make final decisions on. You want me to help out with that? Nah, I'm ready to keep you fresh, so I can get your opinion on our finished plan as a whole. We want an honest first impression on whether or not you think what we've got will go over with the audience. All right, makes sense to me. Well, good luck. Anyway, let me show you my room, Fee. Thanks. The library. No sparkly things indicating any collectible book or whatever. Would you like another cup of coffee, Master Machias? Oh, yes, please. What about you, Master Reen? I'd be happy to take your cup directly to Lady Alisa's room if that's what you like. Oh my god! Or you could just, bring it out here. That'd be great. Serving guests is but one of a maid's many duties. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to make you feel more at home. Anything at all. Sometimes I get the feeling that she feeds off my discomfort. Oh, whoops. I mean, this room's amazing. So many books here on such a panoply? A panoply of different subjects. Okay, you know what, dude? I swear, like games are making fun of my vocabulary. How do you pronounce this exactly? Panoply. Okay. Wide-ranging and impressive array or display. Okay. Don't mind me. Just learning some basic English. I guess it's safe to say it meets with your approval. Yeah, you could say that. It's not every day I see such a well-curated collection. I feel a little giddy. Sharon told me that this room and the one adjacent were once Gwen's private rooms, which means all the books here were part of his personal collection. Wow. He did seem like a really smart guy with a lot of different interests, so I guess it makes sense that he'd have a mountain of books like this. I never had the opportunity to meet him, but he must be quite the Renaissance man. I'm going to park myself in here and luxuriate in this buffet of knowledge for the evening, I think. Hey. Where are the boys? The boys down here? Yeah, they're in the other room over there. Actually, can I interact with this anyway? Nah. Aw. What is this about? Oh, radio. Is this the... Actually, no, that's not... Whose room is that? Yep. Actually, no, wait, the boys are down there. Oh, so then... Ah. Oh, is this just like a... break room or... whatever you would call this kind of a room? Dude, they even have like bread here and stuff. Or just like laying out there. Any other small details here actually? Nah, just like more the usual paintings. Still though, this really feels way too big for 2 people. I think this is Alisa's room. It. It's me, Reen. Can I come in? Oh, hey, it's Reen. Of course. Wow, so this is your room, huh? It's a lot bigger than I would have guessed, and really nice and tidy too. I like the view from the window. Honestly, were you raised in a barn? You don't just roam around a girl's room checking everything out. Whoops, sorry. Though these days my mother's the only one who even uses this floor. There's so much space, I must feel it's pretty it must feel pretty lonely having it all to herself. Lisa? Just a passing thought. Are you nervous because there's a boy in your room? You can always find somewhere else. No, it's fine, don't leave. I mean, yeah, it's the first time a guy's been in my room, but... Hey, you tricked me into admitting that. I didn't ask you to say anything. They'll fight you too. Alright, let's go look around her room. Oh, is this the family picture? Aww. And a bunny. Yo, wait! We can play Blade! Yo, hold on. Wait, how come I didn't see it? Oh, I guess Machias was too busy reading for him to play Blade. Well, seeing as we'll be spending a few nights here, I might as well start getting things set up. You don't need to volunteer to help, you know. We do have Sharon on the payroll for housekeeping. I know. This is a nice room. Great view too. The windows are even bulletproof. Get a good night's sleep here. I don't really think that's something you need to worry about. It's like, oh yeah, like it's like nice and tidy, has a great view. The windows are bulletproof to protect you from would-be assassins. Ah yes, perfect.
Let's get started.
Ooh.
Come on, draw a card.
Oh my
Looks
god.
like I'm going first. Bolt!
I actually can't recover any of that, can I? You know, this actually puts it in a very awkward spot.
Bolt! Now you've done it. Bolt!
Oh my god, how many bolts did we all draw?
Now you've done it. Now you've done it.
Now you've done it.
Oh, same score? We better draw again. After you, then.
I have to
You
play the
can't do
mirror here.
that. One more game.
Let the battle begin.
Oh boy.
We draw here, right? I'm first. Ouch.
Mirror. Take this. Take this. Mirror.
There we go.
Crap. Ouch. Crap. Guess we'd better draw again. You're first, I guess. Guess I lost.
Hey. Easy matches. Oh hey, they got a washing machine. Oh, is this? This must be... Yeah, Irina's. Orbital telephone, stacks of business papers and everything. It's really late. I probably shouldn't go out again. Besides, there's still plenty to check out around here. I should see what I can find. So that's the... Oh, right, duh, that's the exit. Plans for the concert going okay? Yep, they sure are. We decided who will be on what instruments and have a good idea on what our two songs are going to sound like. We should have everything pretty set by the time this trip's over. By then, I hope we'll be able to show what we've got to the rest of the class. Fantastic. Sounds like things are really coming together then. Let me know if there's anything I can do. I'd be glad to pitch in. Sure thing. I want our performance to be at least as good as the one Claudio's put on last year, if not better. We're almost there. Just gotta get a few more things sorted out. So wait, so I can't play Blade with... So I can only play Blade with Fee and Alisa? Huh, interesting. When can we play Blade against Sharon? Yo, good timing! I'm torn between these two designs for the girls' concert outfits. Which revs up your engine more, A or B? Oh, let's see. Whoa, back it up, neither of these. Well, if we want to lock in the guys' votes, we're gonna have to give them what they want. Push those boundaries of good taste. Then we're going for the kill with a little wardrobe malfunction at the end, and victory's as good as ours. We won't be winning anything but a trip to the principal's office if we get banned from participating. First, you need to make them a bit less revealing. Actually, make that a lot less revealing. What's up with these little comments about in the margins? Optimal bounce vectors? Show them titties. Are you serious? I knew we were overdue for a long talk about your prudish tendencies. Well, those issues aside, the base designs both look good. I'm leaning toward B, I think it looked good on everyone. Huh, is that so? Alright, I'll give this one a little more polish then. We've got the general outline pretty much squared away. Now all we gotta do is nail down the outfits and songs. I'm sure it'll all come together. Just leave this to us. When we pull off this show, we're gonna be school legends. Oh my god, Crow. There is no helping this boy. So where's my room? Ah, okay. Huh? I have a hunch Sharon knows something. Maybe I should see if she'll tell me anything. Can't hurt to try. Oh, now I can play Blade. Perhaps it's just me, but does the chairman's sudden cancellation not strike you as slightly out of character? Considering how much of a multitasking virtuoso she is, you'd expect her schedule to have the weight of law. So it seems unusual that she'd suddenly cancel her dinner plans with us. It's not just you. I thought the same thing. I'm concerned that something out of the ordinary came up. I can only hope tomorrow brings us some hint as to what happened. Sounds like he's worried about Alisa. Yo, I know you got a lot on your mind right now. Holy crap, that's a lot of cream and sugar.
I'm not going to hold back.
Uh-oh.
Well then, go ahead and draw. It looks like you're up first.
Oh, bullshit! What is this?
Now you've done it. Ah, crap. Bolt!
Oh, you have more than one bolt, don't you?
Bolt!
Motherfucker.
Bolt! Mirror! Now you've done it.
I should probably play this. Motherfucker,
like I win this
had a
time.
7! Oh my god. Wait. I want our performance to be at least as good as the one Crow the O's put on last year, if not better. Oh, wait, actually, no, same thing. Yeah, same thing. Aw. So I can't play with Crow and Elliot just yet? What gives? Anything else here, or is this pretty much the same old, same old? Same old, same old? Yeah, same old, same old. Okay. Oh, Master Reen, is there something I can help you with? Perhaps you'd like to wash your back, but want some help with those hard to reach spots? Not to worry, I'm here to help. Oh, whoa! I think I'll pass. Actually, Sharon, is Alisa's mother really alright? There's no need to worry about the chairman. It's not as though she's wrestling with some abnormally large crisis or anything like that. Though I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the specifics with you. I understand that. But I can't help but think that a quarrel between the Provincial Army and the RMP we saw this evening. I'm guessing the reason she couldn't make it is related to that somehow. The way you like to just throw out potential theories out there really reminds me of Lady Sarah. Perhaps that's thanks to her guidance as your instructor. not really sure about that. But your lack of denial tells me I'm on the right track. You may interpret it however you see fit. However, I'd like to reassure you that there's no need for you to worry about the chairman. I'd much rather see you direct your concern toward Lady Alisa. Alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Don't worry, Master Reen. A maid must always be available to serve guests. Still, are you certain you don't feel like a rejuvenating back scrub? I'd be happy to give you a stimulating massage too, if that's your wish. It's gonna be one of those excruciatingly painful massages. We'll still feel better afterwards, but we'll be in pain for at least like an hour or two afterwards. And during. Stimulating? A-okay, thank you. Oh my god. You ought to direct your concern toward Lady Alisa. This might prove to be an opportune chance for you after all. Opportune for what? Oh. Oh. Alisa, wonder what she's doing. Maybe I should go see. Get a cup of water. Alisa? She said she was going out on the terrace. Huh. Maybe she really does have something weighing on her mind then. If that's true, we should do what we can for her. We're a team after all. Yeah, you're right. These really change. I still remember how she was at the start of the year. I guess that's true of everyone in Class 7 though. Alisa went out on the terrace. Maybe you should go check on her. Wink wink. I'm concerned saying that, wait. No, I think that's slightly different, but nothing major to read. Looks like Elisa's got something on her mind. I wonder if the chairman's sudden change of plans has something to do with what happened earlier. You noticed too? Of course I did. You could practically see it on her face. My guess is that something's going down in Roer. Something big. Maybe we should take some time here and there tomorrow to look into it. I think that'd be good. But anyway, wanna play Blade?
Alright, let's get started.
I'm gonna wipe that smug grin off your face. Oh, fuck me!
Go on, draw a card. You're first. Take this.
Really gonna bolt a 2?
Same score? Gotta redraw.
Crap.
You're first.
Aw, bro.
Not bad. You fell for it.
You're gonna mirror a 1-0?
Take this. Not bad. Oh, seriously? Take this. You fell for it. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Oh, no. You ain't going anywhere.
Alright, let's get started.
Double or nothing. Oh, fuck me, I have no mirrors.
Go on, draw a card. I'm up first. Not bad.
I don't have a mirror for that, too.
Not bad.
Oh my, okay, you know what? I'm resetting this shit.
Same score? Gotta redraw. I'm up first. Take this.
I gotta bank on the
Same score.
I gotta bank on the reset.
Redraw. I'm up first. You fell for it. Not bad. Oh man, I lost?
Eat shit. Alright, see you later, man. Wait, what's this? Oh no, that's the other painting we saw before. Is there a teapot in every room? Hold on. Oh my god, there's a tea set for every room. Wait, hold on. I need to look at this. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess everyone can enjoy their own, like, pot of tea on their own, maybe with, like, one extra guest, but goddamn! Every single room has its own teapot, or tea set. Yo, Elliot! All finished brainstorming ideas for the concert? Yup, just about. Hey, Reen, aren't you worried about what happened earlier? Of course I am. The RMP and Provincial Armies have never been on great terms, but driving armored cars onto the city streets? I can't help but get the feeling that there's a lot going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. You think we could look into it a little tomorrow if we get the chance? I think Alisa's really been worried about it too. Yeah. I get the feeling there's something going on behind the scenes that caused that whole argument earlier. I hope we can learn a little more about what's going on. I know Alisa seems pretty worried about it, but let's play Blade.
Go easy on me, okay?
No. Alright.
Okay then, let's draw! Well, looks like I'm up first. Really? You're playing that now? I didn't see that coming.
I'll save the other bolt. Oh.
Bolt!
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
I didn't see that coming. Really? You're playing that now? Mirror! Mirror! The same score means we draw again, right?
You know, I didn't think this through. I swear to God.
Looks like you're up first.
No!
I win!
I thought he would have had another bolt! Oh, come on! Oh, that's bullshit! Alright.
Hey, Alisa.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, were you worried?
A little, yeah. Seeing you like that just kind of reminded me of that night in Nord.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm so pathetic. I keep going on about how I'm going to be independent, but then I get all worked up over something as trivial as this.
Seeing the city from above at night is really something, though. And to think, you got to take in a beautiful view like this every night growing up.
Yeah, I guess so. It used to be my grandfather, my father, and my mother here. Then after my father died, Sharon joined us. But through the years, my family has always enjoyed seeing the lighted windows of Roer at night.
Something that never changed, huh? I guess it is to you what Ymir's mountains are to me.
Maybe every family has something like that. Still, first my grandfather left, and now Sharon and I aren't here most of the time either. Mother just stays here all on her own. Every time I think of that, I just feel like crying. It breaks my heart. I can't understand why she chooses to be so alone.
I thought so. You're not just angry at her then.
Well, she gets under my skin, that's nothing new. But if I was in her place, I don't know how I'd cope. I couldn't live like she does, losing herself in her work all alone with no friends or loved ones by her side. She wasn't like that before, back when my dad was still alive. She's always been a career woman, but back then she was kind, funny. She had this warmth, you know? But ever since Dad passed away, she hasn't been the same. Work became her life. She pushed Grandfather out as chairman, all for what? More work? I've never seen her indulge herself. Not even once. If she isn't dining with some business partner, she eats nutrition bars instead of meals. Sharon scolds her for it, but that's how she is. And that's why I'm scared. I don't want life to just pass her by.
Aw, head pat.
That's really sweet, Alisa.
Where did that come from?
You're always looking out for the people in your life. Even when they get on your nerves, you still care about them. It's like how you and I were at first, or how you were with Laura and Fee. Heck, I still remember how you told me off for hurting my sister's feelings. You've been keeping an eye out for Milliam all this time, too. And you should know that we're all really grateful to you for it. Especially me.
Oh, Reed?
I'm worried about what's happening here in Roer, too. This is your home, and your mother might be caught up in whatever's going on. I think we should look into it. What do you say?
What? But with all our field study tasks, where would we find the time?
Why not do it while we're out handling those? Making some headway is always better than making none, right? I mean, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Everyone else does too. Fee cares. So does Elliot. Machias does too. Even Crow's been concerned about you. We can use our time in the city to poke around and find out more about what's going on. You know, kind of like we always do.
Well, if you say so, but I'll save the thanks for later. I doubt Sharon will tell us anything, no matter how much we pester her. But I'll ask around and see if anyone I know has any idea what might be going on. It shouldn't be too late to give some of them a call at least.
All right, I'll leave the info gathering to you. Once we get our task list tomorrow, we can discuss how we want to do this.
All right. Anyway, I think I'm going to start calling my contacts.
Aw.
Oh, and one more thing. If I were you, I wouldn't go around stroking girls' heads like that.
What's wrong with head pads? There's nothing wrong with that. And she liked it?
I mean, you don't just go whispering sweet nothings into any girl's ear, do you? This isn't so different, really.
Huh? Oh. I guess you're right.
What do you mean? Head pats aren't customary around these parts?
Sorry. It's something I always did to my sister when she was feeling down. But now that you mention it, she did seem to resent it more as she got older. But when I stopped doing it, she called me insensitive and got all upset anyway.
I think your sister and I would have a lot to talk about. But anyway, I'll see you later.
All right.
I was like, what do you want? Like, I stop head patting you and you get upset. I head pat you and you don't want it.
Well, she seems like she's feeling better now. I just hope our efforts will turn up some good leads.
Alright then. Oh? Private call?
Huh? Call functionality works here? I guess it would, seeing as we're right in the headquarters of the company that built these. Maybe it's the instructor. Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, good, it went through.
Huh?
Glad I was able to get your number from Milliam.
Thanks, Milliam.
Is this
Claire.
Captain Claire?
It is. I apologize for calling so late. Are you free right now?
Yeah. What's up?
There's something important I'd like to discuss with you, but it's a matter best discussed in person. Would it be possible for you to meet me in the city? Sooner is preferable.
You can meet in F?
Like, right now? Would this happen to be related to our field study?
Technically speaking, yes. But with the Provincial Army on alert, traveling in a large group would draw too much suspicion. That's why I decided to contact you directly.
People keep saying that, but I never recall agreeing to it.
Sorry about that. Again, my bad habit of leaning too much on my mouse hand.
But sure, I guess. I'll head out right now. Where should I meet you?
Go to the upper level. On the south side of the elevated walkway, you'll see a bar called F.
Yep, I knew it.
It's a quiet, upscale establishment. The perfect place for a private discussion.
A bar called F on the south side of the upper level.
Why is it called F anyway?
Got it. I'll head there right away.
I'll be waiting. I'm not on a schedule or anything though, so there's no need to rush. You've got time. And by the way, I'd rather you didn't mention any of this to Alisa.
Oh.
Huh?
Because what I want to discuss with you happens to involve the Reinford company.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to your discretion. Anyway, you know where to find me.
It feels a bit cruel to keep only Alisa out of the loop, but it sounds like it's pretty important. I think it'd be better to go now and tell everyone else about it later.
We gonna go directly there? Yeah. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this line sounds perfect for a rock song. Oh, I'll have to ask Crow what he thinks of that third stanza tomorrow. So we're doing rock. Oh? Who you calling? Oh, Jellica's out. Nah, I'm chilling out at Lisa's place right now. There's just something I wanted to ask about. You mind checking in with Toa for me, George? Thanks. Looking into something. Probably something about Marcus Rogner and stuff like that. This room's so quiet and relaxing. No loud noise, no chatter, no bustle. It's a perfect place to sit and think. I wonder what sorts of things were on the former chairman's mind when he sat in here. Hi Yuna, sorry for calling so late, but there's something I wanted to ask you about. Yeah, I figured you might have some idea. Oh, calling Yuna? Huh. Oh, Master Reen. Have you decided you'd like a full body massage after all? No, I mean, I shouldn't. There's no shame in being honest with yourself. I know that one day you'll cast your cares to the wind. But in the meantime, if you ever need me, just call out my name in your heart, and I'll come running to your side. My god. That sounds more like a superhero than a maid. Though if there's anyone who could actually do that, it's Sharon. Please, let me know if there's anything I could do for you. Oh my god. Oh, what's up, Fee? How come you got all of your stuff out? Oh, I'm going to take a bath. Sorry, let me get out now. At some point tonight. Even Fee's teasing me these days. Though getting ready for a nice soak doesn't sound like a bad idea. Looks like us girls are going in first. Wait, we talked with everyone, right? Alisa, Fee, Sharon, Marcus, Elliot, Crow. Yeah, okay.
Huh. I need to leave, but I don't want to leave the front door unlocked.
Hey, Sina, how you doing?
But if I ask someone to lock up behind me, they'll want to know where I'm going. I guess I might have to tell Alisa where I'm going after all.
Will you be stepping out?
Wait, how?
Sharon?
How?
I couldn't even tell she was there.
Wait, but she was in the laundry room. How? How the fuck? But we just talked to her. There's only one way in here. Oh my god.
There's no need to explain. That glimmer in your eyes tells me all I need to know. Not to worry, Master Reen. Your secret's safe with me. So enjoy your night to the fullest.
You're going to tease Alisa about us meeting with someone, but in a...
Wait, what?
You have a date with a fetching young lady, don't you? I'll make sure no one notices your absence, especially my lady. Just be certain you're back by morning.
I assure you, I'm not that lucky. I just got word that this acquaintance of mine was visiting Roer, and they wanted to catch up a bit, so I was going to slip out and see them for a little while.
Very well then. I'll lock up behind you. I'd also be glad to help you build an ironclad alibi. No one would think twice, even if you were to stay out all night.
Oh my god, Sharon's the best.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Anyway, I'll be back later.
Of course. Take care.
Just leave everything to me. I'll attend to your every need. Oh my god. She really does love teasing everyone like this.
It's past 9 already, but I still see quite a few people working. I guess it comes with the territory, working for the world's largest industrial manufacturer.
Huh. Well, got a good number of people to talk to. Alright, but before I talk with everyone though, let me go get a snack real quick. I'm actually getting a little bit hungry. It'll be just a minute. I'll be right back before you know it.